Ladies and gentlemen, I did it. I really think I did. I think I found somebody worse than that vegan teacher. Let me introduce you to this TikToker called Vegan Booty.
Animal agriculture is the leading cause of climate change. All of these dairy cows end up in your Hungry Jack's burgers.
Yeah, I have no idea what they were going for there. So if you don't know who Vegan Booty is a TikToker with around 2,000 followers. I think her main account got taken down. And I mean, there's really no surprise there, considering the outlandish things that we're going to be taking a look at in today's video. If I'm being honest, I'm not even ready. I don't even think I'm ready for this. I think this is the peak stupidity that we will reach on this channel. I really don't think we're going to reach any higher than this in terms of stupidity. I think this is the worst it's going to get. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, apparently this person calls themselves that vegan teacher's daughter. I thought it was impossible to find somebody worse than that vegan teacher, but I really went on a hunt this time. And by hunt, I mean like 10 minutes of research. Yeah, not much was put into the research, but yeah, you know what? We're still here today. But you guys really have to buckle up for this one because we are just in for quite the ride. And before we get into it, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 100K by the end of the year and join my Discord server. Link in the description. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump in.
When she gives birth, her babies are immediately taken away from her. Her daughters endure the same life of and her sons are shot in the head as babies because they don't produce milk.
Yeah, nothing like spreading the vegan message by screaming your head off in the middle of a Burger King. Like, that's gonna really help your problem. That's really gonna make people think you are a trustworthy source of information.
All of these dairy cows end up in your Hungry Jack's burgers. They're all sent to factories when their overworked bodies can no longer produce milk.
And the funniest part about this entire video is that the employees look like they don't even care. They just looked at her like she was crazy and just kept doing their thing.
Babies because they don't produce milk.
Like, I swear, bro, this vegan is on another level. I never really thought we would reach this level, but we kind of did. We're here. And I mean, what did I really expect? Her is Vegan Booty 69. Yeah, I really shouldn't have expected much. So apparently she also took inspiration from the one and only that vegan teacher, and she went into a McDonald's parking lot as well.
Hey everyone, my name's Vegan Booty. I'm that vegan teacher's daughter. Why the f aren't you vegan yet? Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's. Hurting animals is wrong, McDonald's. Eating animals is wrong. Change your menu to be vegan from now on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but who would take inspiration from that vegan teacher? She's probably the craziest vegan on the planet. I don't know why you would want to follow in her footsteps and be a lunatic just like her. I mean, personally, it's not my cup of tea, but if you want to go for it, whatever. So she also went to a grocery store and did the same thing that she did in the first clip, and honestly, it didn't go too well for her. She got roasted in the process. You know?
Yeah, I am doing it. You've got permission from the shop owner?
Are you an employee here?
If you're a blight on the community.
No, there's really nothing like going to a grocery store and dressing up as a cow. You know, that's really gonna help you spread the vegan message. I'm sure little Jimmy, sitting on the top of the shopping cart, his third eye is going to open up, and he's gonna be like, wow, this lady in a cow suit in the middle of a grocery store is right. You know, I really should go vegan. I really shouldn't get a 5-piece McNugget from McDonald's anymore. You know what? The McNuggets, I'm going vegan. Like, I really don't see the point of that. It's not really gonna make anybody think that whatsoever. I don't know, maybe it did. Maybe for whatever reason that scenario actually happened. And if you're a vegan and you're trying to spread like the vegan message, please, for the love of God, that is all holy, do not do this. Like, this is probably the dumbest shit I've ever seen on my channel. Probably dumber than Twitter. But yeah, this is not it for the legendary Vegan Booty. She really wanted to continue the legacy of being a crackhead vegan. And guess what Vegan Booty decided to do? And I'm sure a lot of you are thinking like a bunch of crazy shit right now because of what we just saw a few minutes ago. But you probably did not think of this. She jumped onto an AFL stadium in the middle of a game to just wave her stupid sign around.
That was a wonderful finish, but it was all about this clunk in the goal square. Big finish and nailed.
In front of more than 35,000 people, Tash Peterson hit the ground running, leaping from the grandstand to grandstand her cause.
Okay.
Like, was it really worth it? Like, I don't think so. Like, if I ever had to protest for something, I would never risk getting arrested. Like, that's probably the worst way you could go out. Imagine if you're in prison and they ask you why the hell you're there, and you say, oh yeah, I jumped into the middle of an AFL stadium with a sign that said, right to rescue. Yeah, I don't know if this could actually get you arrested. I have no clue. But I've actually decided to do some more research, and she got fined for it. And she actually ended up going on the news because of this clip. She did like an interview with like the news team. And here's what she had to say in the interview.
For the animals who are suffering immensely in abhorrent conditions.
Fremantle midfielder Kiara Bowers laid her 19th tackle for the game to stop the activist in her tracks. Her actions have drawn criticism, but she says she isn't sorry.
Like, I understand that, you know, it's an important game for them, but yeah, I don't apologise. I'm willing to put myself out there for these animals because, yeah, I've seen their suffering and I want to be a voice for them.
You know, I guess it's one thing if you want to go into a grocery store and dress up as a cow, but like jumping on an AFL stadium, like crossing the line is just such an understatement here. Like, you're 50 feet over the line at this point. You know, I really thought vegan teacher was the craziest we could get, but I guess not. I guess I was wrong about that. You know, I can never really imagine myself being a vegan, but if I ever was vegan, the last thing I would do is just protest in the most outlandish ways possible.
Animal agriculture is the leading cause of climate change. If you really respected our nation, you would be living vegan.
Hold on a second. If you really had respect for the nation, you wouldn't be protesting in the middle of a fundraiser for firefighters. I just don't see how this is going to convince anybody. Like, it probably convinced 0 people, because there's no way in hell anybody would be convinced by that. And I like how she put the caption here as, vegan gets blasted for protesting. Jesus. Sorry, I just had a roast beef sandwich. Protesting at a firefighter sausage sizzle fundraiser. Yeah, I don't really know what you expected to happen there. Did you think this is all gonna go smoothly? There was gonna be smooth sailing? Obviously not. If the title of the fundraiser is sausage sizzle, you really think a vegan protest is gonna work? And especially if it's a fundraiser, that's just extremely disrespectful. But yeah, I guess that is vegan booty for you. Yeah, I think we're done. Like, I don't think we're gonna watch anymore. After that last one, ooh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really think we've seen enough crazy for today. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss an upload. People like this really just move me away from the vegan message. I don't know what they're thinking. These crazy TikTok vegans just make other vegans look bad, and it's sad to see. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video off here. I'm out. Peace.